Yo, yes, my fellow Ugandans. Following the scandal of alien skin and Palastro, at times I have been telling you I don't want to get involved in some people's fights, but what I have to say about that is that those two people, that's how when the government reach a point of supporting injustice, and the other way of saying that because this one is standing with the government, so is untouchable. We have seen Alien Skin taking pictures when he has guns, when he's putting on army uniforms. It means at this point, right now, since Palazzo has gone to his place and attacked him in his camp in that Fangoni forest, that means that fight it has just started. Also, Alien Skin is going to organize and attack Palazzo. And in that way, that's how even a rebel group can start and overthrow the government. Because there might be a certain man, a rich man who is tired of this regime, and he decided to fund one of the two groups, decided to give them money. For instance, if Palazzo's group reached the Fangoni forest when they have guns, they would have shoot them. And again, the Fangoni group, that gang is going again to organize and attack Palazzo. Alien Skinny did that. He wanted attention from Nope and the supporters and the foot soldiers. He even added a video saying that I can even come daytime and do what I wanted to do, and nothing you can do. Where are we heading? It means that anything can be possible to happen in Uganda right now. Those two people, even a rebel group in that, can also rise and overthrow the government. We have seen like in Afghanistan, that's how it started. It started with the influencers. Through that, musicians also get involved. So in that way, you ended up seeing that there is a rebel group which has started. Those two one can get someone who can fund them, and they decide to overthrow the government because all the two has issues. They have issues where they cannot agree with the government, though it supported them. It supported one of the 208 away. But we need to be careful and see how those people their fights can be. Again, right now we are heading into general elections, and at times when we are heading into the general elections, that's how the regime always behave. They create situations where they can bring a lot of stunts and where they need someone just to get involved to squeeze that person like an opposition leader or like someone from opposition. It's for luck to see that those two so far they are not from opposition, they're from the other side, but they might be looking for someone from opposition. Because what Alien Skinny did was looking for opposition to react, to respond to him. But we were wise to just ignore his characters. Palazzo recently he made a video. He was claiming for Alien Skin to be released over the case. And the regime came out and defended him. They create another case in another one. Joram was killed in that Fangoni forest. Right now, they reach to an extent of attacking Palazzo on a concert to fight with him. And Palazzo has said you cannot attack Kawembe and we go with it. So also Fangon is going to organize another fight. We have to be careful and we have to be watchful and see the movements of those two, the way they are doing things, because it may end up in another way which we cannot expect. So the social media influencers, the TikTokers and everyone, we need not to give that thing relevance and we'll be careful with it. It may end up in our own room. Let me stop here.